Bop, beep, bop, boo, bop, beep, da, bop, boo, bop, bop, boo, bop. Got distracted by the marble. Now I've got a lot of it. I can make floors straight out of marble. And they'll be legit. Do legit. Do legit. Quit. Do legit to quit. Go away, Cloudy. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Alright, that should be enough marble for now. I'll be back, Marble Mine. Well, after I pick up all these marbles. Can't leave my marbles. Okay. Boom, and boom, boom. Ouch. Neck. Wait, something doesn't feel right here. Oh, Makiel, thank goodness you're here. Something terrible has happened. What's going on here? Are they dead? Slain in the night and buried. They bear wounds from a sword, and not one of the monsters, one of our own. Then it is true. A monster hides among us. A fiend disguised in human form. But if so, how in creation can we hope to find the perpetrator? Ah, if only we had Ra's mirror, we would be able to dispel the illusion. Egads! Is that Ra's mirror? Quickly! Let us use it to expose the traitor in our midst. This is a rum business, Your Majesty, but I fear we have no alternative. We cannot be sure of our safety until we have checked every last citizen of Moonbrook. You're seriously going to go through with this? What's wrong with you people? Don't any of you trust each other? You seem strangely opposed to finding the spy, Malroth. Almost suspiciously so. Enough, you two. This is exactly what the enemy wants. To sow the seeds of doubt and distrust among us. All must gaze into the mirror, including you, Malroth. Come, Makiel. Use Ra's mirror. and let our true forms be revealed. You may begin with us, your closest allies, if that's all right with Anessa. Yes, fine. Let's get this over with. I see my own face. I suppose that means I'm not a monster. What a relief.
Yep.
Nothing in this mirror but a dashingly handsome king of Moonbrook looking back at me. But to doubt even me, what dark thoughts lie behind that innocent smile of yours? In the mirror, I can see a guy with killer looks. It's me. But one of the others is a wolf in sheep's clothing, killing their brothers and spreading fear and loathing.
Yep.
Kadzook, what a dignified visage! The silken whiskers, the noble brow. It has been so long since last I saw my face, I forget what a fine one it was. But one face among us has the features of a fiend beneath it. The soldiers we found slain within the castle walls make proof of this. Phew, it's just me. I'm not a monster. But it's horrifying to think that any one of us could be an enemy in disguise.
Yep.
I know this face well. It's mine. Though my forehead does seem a little larger than I remember. More importantly, I am not the spy. As I knew all too well, another is responsible for our fallen friends, slain and buried in the middle of the night. Oh, what a relief. There's nobody in my reflection but me. You know, I think Malroth's right. Doubting each other like this is such a ghastly thing to do. But maybe we really haven't any other options.
Yep. Yep.
Ba 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 ba. Yeah, we're gonna check everybody. Ugly mug, will ya?
Yep.
Boo!
Yep.
Yeah, I know. You want me to check my 3 closest allies first? They're over there. They're not going nowhere.
Yep. Yep.
Farmer Dude and Redbeard.
Yep.
It shows nothing but a reflection of myself. I think that should be enough to clear me of any suspicion.
Yep.
For some reason, Malroth doesn't have a reflection. Huh. Isn't this thing supposed to show your true form? It's not showing anything at all. But more to the point, why did you do that? Guess you just don't trust me. And I thought we were friends. Rosmir has shown us the truth. These 3 are who they claim, though quite what Malroth's lack of reflection heralds, I know not. Almachiel, pray hold the mirror to the other citizens. It looked like me! Ha 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 ha! It's the ones that gave the wrong answers. like a horrible, scary monster. Ra's mirror reveals that 3 of the townspeople were skeletons in disguise. It cannot be. My faithful citizens were monsters all along. Took you long enough to find us. Come on, boys. Let's show these boneheads what we're really made of. Monsters are defeated. And that's that. Thank you! No longer shall we be forced to suffer from the monster's malicious machinations. And yet, it is chilling to think that the fiends have been living among us for so long unnoticed. I trained with them, worked with them, ate with them, and they were plotting against us all the way. Whatever their wicked schemes, no saboteurs have been dealt with. Now we can rest easily for a time. Yeah, but now we don't have a farmer. Your Majesty, I would urge us to remain vigilant. It was not only the shadows of monsters that were glimpsed in the dead of night, but of men meeting with them. Warwick is right. I think it would be wise to conduct periodic checks on this citizenry. To that end, Makina, would you entrust Ra's mirror to my care? Thank you. I will make good use of it. I will do everything in my power to ensure the monsters do not infiltrate our ranks again. Makina, if you would be so kind, would you see to the burial of our fallen companions? They died as heroes. Yeah, but you found them buried and then you unburied them and now I get to rebury them. Really, monsters hanging around us that whole time? How awful! I don't know whether to be relieved that we finally found them or appalled that they were among us in the first place. I simply don't know who to trust anymore. Oh, in all the excitement, I almost forgot. Did you learn anything of note at the Air Force base? Some weakness we can exploit, some weapon by which we might defeat them? You've had an idea for a whoosh widget that harnesses the power of wind? Well, those should certainly put those flying rotters into a flap. Say, I was speaking to Sister Esther about the soldiers who were killed. She told me that they were all stabbed in the back with a sword from our very own armory. Certainly, they could have been slain by a monster disguised as a man, but could it not also be that they were slain by a man who had been turned by the monsters? There may yet be traitors among us. You have all the knowledge you need to complete the blueprint now, but watch your back out there, lest you be stabbed in it. Whee! Oh, need 2 braziers. Okay. Boo ba doo ba doo boo 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 boo. I knew I should have stole those. Alright. Those cook. Let's get these guys buried. There's those.
Huh? Yep.
Boo, boo, boo. Our cemetery is full. Oh.
Yep. Huh? Yep. Huh? Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and boom. Boom. And boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-do. Brr. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, it's gonna be one flower. Oh well. I'll get more on my next outing. Whee! Oh, ran past it. Boo 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 boo. I'm back. Welcome back. Ba-ba-ba. They're finishing up the stuff to fight the Air Force. We got our whoosh widgets. Da, 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 da. 1, 2. And we got the mirror, and we found traitors. Another streamer I follow is making homemade dog treats. No way I could miss that, right? That sounds awesome. Bum, bum. Boy, you got here fast. Make the iron. Put swords in there. Phew, finished. Spiffing work on this blueprint. With these whoosh widgets in place, our defenses are complete. The whirlwinds those devices sent forth will pluck the Air Force from the skies and throw them at our feet, ready for our soldiers to cut them down. As if our soldiers are still in a position to fight. Fear there may still be traitors in our midst. That is a concern, but so is Malroth. Why did Ra's mirror reveal no reflection of him whatsoever? I know why you don't have a reflection. I know he's your friend, but there is something inhuman about that man. I cannot help feel unsettled in his presence. I know what unsettles me. The thought of the people of Moonbrook doubting and distrusting one another. Questioning the townsfolk's loyalty would do exactly that. If there is a spy among us, we may have no choice but to wait for them to slip up. Yeah. Here comes the bad guys. What's going on? Are we under attack? No, that was a sudden earthquake. Boom, 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 boom. Healing shit. Healing shit. Gotta get that healing shit. There's those. We'll make these. Boom, 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 boom. One of these. And 100 of these. Okay. Oops, that's a wall. Me turning the wrong direction on my own staircase. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, he, ooh, ha. Oh, I needed to drop these off. Mother trucker. Up. Around. And in. That's a window. Oh, healing stuff. Sweet. I'll take the spaghetti. Beer! Because that's what everybody needs, is beer. Whee! Okay. It's time to fight. Hallelujah, it's time to fight. Looks like we've got the Air Force's attention. They're back again, and in numbers this time. Makina, my lad, did you build plenty of boom balls? Like I suggested? They're sure to serve you well. What do you say, Makina? Are you ready to fight? Yeah. Boom ball. I just want you to know, when you use that mirror on me, it really hurt. But now's not the time to be talking about feelings and stuff. We need to get out there and clobber those monsters. Just remember, Vanessa and Warwick might be pretty tough, but if you want some suckers smashed into smithereens, I'm your man. Don't forget who your friends are, eh? Flashing lights. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's fun. I could throw it right on the button like that. Okay, they've got that wave handled. Really? You guys are gonna let the old man and the nun finish off those guys? How rude. Next round. Going back up. Whee! Alright, any of ours down? No, our guys are looking good. Next round! Fight! 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 Alright, you guys got this. Finish them off. Oh, that was a waste. I thought we would jump off of that. Squark, impudent human! I'll slay you all myself and then pick the meat from your bones! Yeah, you're gonna beat us without your hands. You ain't got no hands, buddy. Oh, I'm still down here. I don't want to be down here. I want to be up. I want to be in the up. It's got a beak. Yeah, but no hands. He wants to pick our eyeballs out, but he's got to beat us to get to our eyeballs. You're not getting to our walls. That's our walls. Take a power smash to the face. See? He didn't even get to my eyeballs. Still got him. Victory! Yeah! Yeah! Feather brain humans! Why do you fight your feet? You may have defeated me, but the Scare Force are still waiting in the wings. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Poof goes the bad guy. We did it! The Air Force is defeated. Jolly good show. We couldn't have done it without your whoosh widgets. They really saved the day. But the war is not won yet. We must take care not to underestimate the Scare Force. Let us gird up our loins and bring all the strength to bear in the final battle. Speaking of which, we had better repair the castle before these scary so-and-sos come wandering our way. Fear not. We building builders will have the whole place back like in a jiff. Well, it didn't take any damage, so sure, that should take a jiff. There you go. You repaired 0% of the 0 damage. But you tried. Defeat the scare force! How about that? Then Makio, good as new, I'd say. It's the same as it was before. Hello? Hello? What the devil's going on out there? Don't you touch my home. I worked really hard to fix this place up. Monsters all defeated. Phew. It was a hard battle, but we finally managed to lay them low. That must have been the Scare Force scouting expedition. The beasts barely flinched when they hit our zap traps. If they were to attack en masse, we would have no hope of stopping them. Ho, ho, ho. Do not fret, so Anessa, my dear, fear not, for I have the answer to your woes. In times of great vexation, you must go straight to sleep. You will awaken refreshed and invigorated, and the path you must take will be clear to you. Thank you, your majesty. Truly, your wisdom knows no bound. The same goes for you two. You have earned your rest. We shall begin with our preparations anew on the morrow. You have a gift for me, I see. And once again, you prove your usefulness. Thank you, Father. But 2 of Hargon's heroes lie slain, therefore scattered to the winds. Verily, the 2 you spoke of are irritations indeed, the accursed Builder and Malroth. Still, it is as you say. No matter how hard they fight it, the humans cannot escape their fate. When doomsday comes, death awaits them all. Please, Father, spare me from this fate. Let me live. Lord Atlas makes his way here as we speak. Should your efforts continue to yield results, he shall surely grant your wish. Yeah. Fear. Fear is a good motivator. Miguel, I have been thinking. From whence do our beliefs arise? They say the teachings of the children of Hargon are absolute, but no knowledge one discovers is ever absolute. Were they then not revealed to us, but imposed? For so long we of Moonbrook believed it our sacred duty to fight forevermore. But if this was not truly the will of the heavens, and merely a rule set by another, then Hey! What are you 2 lovebirds nattering about? Ah, forget it. Warwick wants to see you. Making Warwick work for it. There, he figured it out. Ah, Miguel, we must begin work on a new magical weapon if we hope to mount an effective defense against the Scare Force. But before that, I think it's high time you gave the Builder's Bell another good ring, don't you think? Every time you do, we gain new allies. Yeah. New allies, blah, 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 blah. En masse, the adulatory energies you require by seeing to the townsfolk's needs. Thank you for ringing the bell. Its resounding peal has rallied new soldiers to our cause. Now, the only army that stands against us is the Scare Force. The final battle may soon be upon us. Victory is close at hand. Now, more than ever, we must be on our guard. I believe that a traitor still hides among us. I have given the matter a great deal of thought, and I think I might know who the dastardly devil is. At the moment, my evidence is but circumstantial. Rest assured, the moment I can prove my suspicions, you will be the first to know. Yeah, you're gonna be the first one I smack. Smack your booty. Smack your booty. Alright, come on, people who want things built. Makina, my lamb, we have won a great many battles of late, but at what price? The brave soldiers who lost their lives in the defense of our home were fully aware of the risks, but now, perhaps, they may find the peace that they were denied in life. To this end, I humbly beg you that you build me a chapel, a holy place wherein we might pray for the repose of the souls of all who perish in this accursed war. Ba-ba-da-ba. Chapel blueprint victory. There's a little spot in the corner that would be just perfect for it. Yep, that's where the old one was. That design you've drawn for the chapel looks just how I imagined it, my lamb. If you were to place a chest nearby and fill it with materials, I'm sure the people of Moonbrook would be eager to aid in its construction. Yep. Alright. Come on, old man. You can do it. You can do it. Crawl up the ladder. Crawl up the ladder. You've got this, man. Gadzooks! We've given Hargon's army a jolly good hiding. All that remains is a Scare Force, and with you on our side, I bet we'll have that lot trounced in a jiffy. Soon enough, peace shall reign in Moonbrook, and long may it last under the enlightened rule of our wise and gracious king. He is a good, kind man, a man of the people, but more than that, he is a symbol of Moonbrook. He deserves a throne room befitting his status. Must do away with that awful disfigured throne that I've already replaced. The room itself could do with being a good piece larger, too. Which brings me to my request. I would have you repair the throne and build an enormous throne room within which to place it. The largest royal hall ever seen. And simply add 4 bold banners and a brace of braziers in the same chamber. And voila! His Majesty's new throne room is complete. Egad, this may be the finest throne room I've ever seen. Finally, our king has a chamber befitting his might and majesty. See, wasn't that the fastest build ever? Ho, what have we here? You're running a marathon, that's what we have. Boy, you look creepy crawling up the ladder. A marvelous creation indeed, young Makina. Verily, our mission is not merely a matter of winning a war, but of building a nation. This noble chamber will inspire me to similar nobility in my dealings with the common folk, and lend my words the royal authority they deserve. It seems your work pleases His Majesty. Now I wonder if I could speak to you about Malroth. Your friend fights like a wild beast on the battlefield. His might is unquestionable, but it is terrifying to behold. I am not the only one who feels this way. Many of my fellow soldiers feel the same fear when they fight alongside him. His ferocity may win battles, but it is losing hearts and minds. I know he is your friend, but it may hurt to hear this, but there is something amiss about that man. Something different. Yeah. He's cool, and he's been by my side this whole time. And he just wants to build, but he can't build. Really, sir? You can wait 5 seconds, man. We are so close to victory. I can almost taste it. All we need to do now is defeat the Scare Force. We must begin preparations for our impending celebrations. What do you mean it's too early for that? What exactly would you suggest? Waiting until after we've won to begin planning the victory party? By that time it'll be too late. When I was a child, I saw a fireworks show and I was enraptured. I just want my dear granddaughter to be able to enjoy that same wonder. Which is why you must build 3 firework cannons and set them up on the castle walls, so that the moment we win this war, we may light up the skies in celebration. I don't like where this church is landing. Firework cannon! Okay. Okay. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. There. Alright, I'll have to redo this. Alright, need a chest to put everything in. Pop, 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 pop. Boom, ba do 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 do, boo boo, ba do boo 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 boo, ba da 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 da, boo ba, boo ba 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 da. Do I have a chest? Oh, I don't think. Did I ever pick out up the chest that was out here? Probably not, and that's probably what's going on. All right. You guys are chopping at the bits. All right, be right back.